What is up, Nerdgenic Nation, and welcome to yet another episode of the live stream watch party of DC's Peacemaker, which is on HBO Max. Episode number 6, baby. Here we are. I think I said that there were like 8 to 10 episodes of this series. I think I said 8. I don't remember. So we're getting near the end. But I'm super excited to be here. I hope you're excited to be here too. I am your resident superhero nerd, Aaron Waller. Welcome to yet another stream. So crazy. I say this for the past few weeks. I've been so busy, so outlandishly busy, that these weeks fly by, and before I know it, it's another time to stream again. And I feel like I just streamed, but at the same time, it's a good busy that the time passes, we get to hang out in these moments, and we enjoy these moments together. So thank you so much for joining me if you are here with me live. Make sure if you are here with me live to let me know in the live chat. I would love to say hello, shout you out, all that good stuff there. But while you're here, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification because we have a ton of content coming. Like, I am so... After this stream, I have like 5 videos to record. Well, maybe not 5, but I'm probably going to at least bang out like 2. So I'm going to have a lot of videos coming up. I know Ash is working on a ton of stuff. And we just have content coming out the wazoo. So we've got Peacemaker today. We've got a video coming out tomorrow. Should I tease it? I think I talked about it yesterday. I don't remember. Something video game related from yours truly. We'll leave it at that. We may oops, as I kick the camera. We may reveal some more things later, but we'll leave it at that for now. And then Saturday we have my weekly history of series, which gives you the comic book history of various comic book characters, both heroes and villains. I had to do a very fast 180 on the character this week. I actually wrote a full script. I had my things planned out. I was gonna, record it, and then something happened today that now I have to completely shift gears. Had to do all new research, but I got another one in the bag, baby. So make sure you check that video out on Saturday. Sundays is usually our day of rest, or the days that we don't have a video. But then we're back at it again on Monday, and I've got a lot of videos planned. Same thing on Tuesday. And Wednesday we have Book of Boba Fett. Next week is the finale, so you don't want to miss on that. So make sure you ring the bell notification so you don't miss out. And also make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. It's Nerdgenic across all the platforms. But that way you don't make sure you miss it. What did I just say? That way you make sure you don't miss out whenever we have any news, announcements about to go live, all that good stuff. So that way you can just have it in advance. You don't have to think about it. You set it, forget it. And then be like, oh yeah, Aaron had a stream tonight. And you come hang out with me for an hour and it's all good time. But I think let's start talking about Peacemaker. That's why we're here. That's really why we're here, right? So last week we had the one agent whose name I cannot remember, Amanda Waller's daughter, find out that the boss guy, whose name I can't remember, is a butterfly. So it's going to be very interesting to see what exactly happens this week in terms of that dynamic. If he's going to basically have her on lockdown and, say, oh, she stepped away on another mission or something, trying to essentially get rid of her and have the other people not question it. Or if he's going to mention in this episode that Amanda Waller does know he's a butterfly. So many questions. I'm hoping at least some of them get answered in today's episode, which is episode number 6, called Mern After Reading. I don't know what that means. Well, I know Burn After Reading is like a book and a movie, but I don't know what the Mern aspect has to do with it. But we will find out. I'm sure that's a reference of something that I missed out on. But I'm excited. I hope you're excited. And I think without further ado, we should get into it. But before we do that, we have to remind the good people at home who may be watching this, or maybe you're in the bathroom or at work, wherever you are, thank you for joining me. But to remind you how it works. So up above me, there will be an episode time code. It's going to pop up right there. There we go. So I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to press play on my device. You're going to press play on your device. And we're going to try and be as synced as possible. There will be a timer up above me. So if you try and stay as close to that as possible, we should be close to being perfectly synced. That's the goal. Now, because of the way the internet works, I will technically be ahead of you. But by the time it gets to you, we'll all be caught up. We're going to be watch partying this puppy. So I think without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and queue up the episode here while we're chit-chatting. Okay, so we have episode number 6 of Peacemaker. Oh my gosh, that is loud, but I'm going to need it to be loud so I can hear everything. Episode number 6 of Peacemaker, called Mern After Reading. And let's get into it. Again, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell notification so you don't miss out on these streams. And if you are watching this on replay, tell me why in the comments. What do I got to do to get you here? What time change do I have to make? I know some of these streamers out here are able to do it like 2:30, 3 a.m. when it comes out, which good for them. Is that the time you're awake and watching this? I will try and be there. I will try and be there if that's what it takes. But you got to let me know, because if I don't get your feedback, then I don't know. But without further ado, let's jump into it. We're going to press play in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. I did the thing I did yesterday. Go on without me. Go on without me. Okay, we're good. Is she a butterfly too? Oh, that's a problem. Is she a butterfly too? Because that's going to really ruin things. Oh, he's Mern. I knew there was going to be a queen. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think it's funny that butterflies want to take over the world. Hey, I'm live on Hey Archer. Hey Archer, nerd affiliated crew. I feel bad that I'm not wearing my nerd affiliated shirt. I do apologize. Hey Pax, what's up, man? How are you? Welcome to the Peacemaker stream. We're watching live. It's probably like Liveception over on the nerd affiliated channel. Come on over to Nerdgenic after your stream there with Archer and Steve, and we'll come hang out, watch some Peacemaker if you do guys want to join in. I'd appreciate it. Oh, Amanda Waller doesn't know. Yikes. Oh, you're going to have to tell her. The bear? There's a cow. Apparently there is a cow, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently that's not the bear. I don't know what the cow is. I'm just going to assume that's kind of like a massive sort of... That's probably where they're getting their like little nectar thing from, I'm guessing. That's what makes the most sense to me. But we'll find out what that actually is. But I kind of figured that would come from like the queen. But then again, if they're like butterflies, the amount of like that nectar stuff that there was doesn't really translate to how all of that is working. But obviously he's getting a supply of it too, despite him saying he was a deserter. So there is so much information that I feel like they need to cover in this episode to make forthcoming episodes make a little bit more sense. Maybe that's just me, but we'll get through it after the intro here. Still a rockin' intro though. I mean, every single time. You can't fault them for that. Do you wanna taste it? So 80s. Perfect for fans such as myself. Right. We are getting ready to go. Here we go. Mern after reading. Oh, John Cena's doing his best John Cena things. He's gonna poke some hole. Who invited Peacemaker to speak at a school? Is my question. Oh my god. Was that the janitor guy? Just have John Cena like riffing constantly. Oh, gonna recap the brother thing finally. Wait, he killed him or his brother? Or some other kid did? Because I thought some other kid was fighting for him. Oh boy, he's gonna say something really wrong. Oh boy. Yikes. Uncle Peacemaker. Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay, sure. Whatever, dude. Oh, I was gonna say, is he gonna end up playing like dodgeball with some kids or something? Oh, he's getting out. Alright. This isn't gonna end well. Ugh, I cringe every time this guy talks. Thanks, dude. Really added to the conversation there. This guy's gonna be in trouble. Uh-oh. If we can find him. You ruined it, man. You ruined it. Oh, God. I don't even want to deal with this guy's story. I'd rather just go back to the butterflies. Do we have to deal with the racist dad? Okay. I mean, if they could have gotten anybody who's going to be ruthless, why not make it the T-1000? You know what I'm saying? Kind of makes sense there. I don't know whether they're gonna alt and tie these together, because like I feel like they should have been a little bit more tied together by now, but find out. He knew too? Just call it nectar. That's what I call it. Come on. Are they gonna find out his dad's out? He's gonna be doing something stupid, isn't he? Like dancing in his underwear. How'd you know it was me? Anything better than therapy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's cutting a hole. He's cutting a hole. He's breaking out. Oh. It's a peace symbol. Okay. Waiting for the girlfriends to not listening. I don't want any spoilers. Fair enough. There will be spoilers as we do react to it here live. But you're here, and that's what's important. Thank you so much for joining. This is not going to end well. That's not a yes or no. You're asking about their favorite color. That's not a yes or no question. I just need John Cena to just be himself all the time. He needs to be in more places. He needs to be the Ryan Reynolds of 2022. Just everywhere. What? They're just gonna name alien things from movies to find out what he's here for, what they're here for. These guys are all idiots. Vigilante's ringtone is Barbie Girl. You're already surrounded, dude. Probably by now. Oh, this jar's gonna break. And the 100 or so cops outside aren't gonna see that. You guys couldn't have heard a eagle screeching out front or outside on the top of the trailer? There you go. Somebody saw an eagle? You're not gonna say anything. That's not gonna end well. They're not gonna notice the giant window on top open. And they're able to silently close it too? These have got to be the worst cops I've ever seen. You guys didn't know notice a shift in light, a shift in the way the air was. Nothing. Everything is equal inside and outside. So is the plan they're never gonna check the roof? Tiny little chess set? Why is he taking a tiny little chess set? Who's this cop? He's gotta be working for the dad or something. Or the... maybe even the butterflies. I don't know. They're gonna find the journal. Also like how nobody wears gloves. Oh boy. Eagly might have to be on his own. For real, guys? You idiot. Man. Guess I gotta put my knife away now. Oh, they're gonna do something stupid. One of them's either gonna fall or break the jar. Something bad's gonna happen. Morons. Shouldn't have moved. Hey, Steve, welcome to the stream. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Did he crush the bug or is this still alive? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is Goff gonna take over the cop lady and then just let her, like, be an ally? Oh, shit. Probably shouldn't have cursed. Sorry. Uh-oh. Oh, you idiots. Now you guys are gonna get in trouble for this. Oh, no. How long till it starts? We're already in the episode. We're about 20 minutes in, 21. But you can always go back. Just you being here to support is appreciated. Oh, Eagly stepped in. Nice. Didn't know that was a asset. Oh, he just... Eagly is lethal. Holy crap. That's what I said. He is hardcore. You guys are gonna get into some serious stuff for this, all these dead police. Who was that? Oh, the captain. Is he a butterfly? I'm gonna guess. I wonder if the butterflies can, like, change hosts. Did they discuss that at any point? Like, almost like a body snatcher situation? Well, that's a twist. Well, we knew about it, but to them it's a twist. Hey, why did he honk? Hey, Anthony, how's it going, man? Soph's not here. It's gonna be real awkward when that butterfly leaves. He's gonna have to tell him that the butterfly's out there. iPhones usually don't fall apart that easily. They do shatter, but maybe because it's like an iPhone 5C. I mean, you kind of have had a couple of each episode. Just all of the references in this show are so great. I think that he is an alien. He's kicking him out. Yeah, that tracks. And they're gonna pin more deaths on him, like seriously? Now they're clearing Peacemaker and pinning everything on Did he just say that that was the Hamburglar? Nailed it. Yeah, obviously. Catching up on mute, but here. No problem. Appreciate your support. Yeah, that's kind of a giveaway, so... Mixing studying and supporting. Well, I appreciate it. The multitasking is on point, as always, from your side packs. Maybe he's not a butterfly? And just crazy? Mm-mm. The cow. Wherever that may be. The fact that the butterflies just have this network system just built in. Awkward. Okie doke. Dude, I feel like this went from like the thing about Peacemaker and then they expanded it to aliens and now it's like this bigger story of like all these moving pieces and I don't even know who's who anymore. But it's awesome. It's one of the best DC things in a while. It's the cow. Sometimes you gotta. Okay, maybe. Come on, put it together. Leave it to break it down. Sorry, couldn't help it. How dare you, out of bio. I really gotta remember her name. I'm gonna remember for the finale, though, trust me, so. At least there'll be that. Who's this now? Oh, her. Again. Goff was the only one that made it out alive, right? Oh, snap. Yikes. Oh, they're ships. I thought they were butterflies. They're straight up ships. But they're tiny. Oh, because these are like the ones that Peacemaker found. Why is this giving me Men in Black vibes? Anybody else? You saved us. We are eternally grateful. The dad needs to die. I'm sorry. Hate to be that guy, but it's true. Oh boy. Oh, he's gonna suit up as the dragon thing, isn't he? What's it called? A white... What's it called? A white dragon? Something like that? I like how the butterflies can fly, but they fly around in tiny ships. Like, make it make sense. How do they transform the tongues like that? That looks like a Power Ranger suit. Okay, maybe not like Power Ranger, but from Power Rangers. Okay, that's a thing that's happening apparently. The butterflies are about to take over the police station, so everybody prepare. Based on the number of butterflies to human ratio, I'm going to guess some butterflies are not going to get a human. Wonder if they're going to try and take the captain, but he's already a butterfly or something crazy. Something crazier. Or he's just going to hold up in his office. Oh, they still got to him. Apparently he is not a butterfly. But now as soon as he chose to talk to him, he's going to know about the journal. Oh, this is going to be a mess. It gets messier and messier every single episode. They're taking over the prisoners too. They are just amassing an army in this town all of a sudden. I mean, at the same time, it kind of makes you beg the question, why weren't they doing that before? Wouldn't that have just been a little bit easier? Is this them all attempting to smile and some of them are doing quite horribly? Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna have a showdown between the dad and Peacemaker. Oh, about Mern. I like how I don't learn a lot of the characters' names until episode number 6. Probably not the best place either. I don't know what's worse, a small town overrun by the butterflies or Gotham City. Is she putting a dove of peace on the gun? That's so sweet. Was that Joe Auntie? Sorry, Men in Black reference. Couldn't help it. I think you're a semi-piece. There you go. Give it the old nod. Harcourt. Elizabeth. Amelia. I was close. It started with an E. I mean, to be fair, she kind of looks like an Elizabeth. Is he gonna find out the truth? He's gonna play the piano. Wonder if John Cena really knows how to play the piano. I feel like James Gunn's movies are 90% music and like his property, so like he probably pays so much for like royalties to be able to use some of these songs. Is nobody else gonna be there? Is he gonna sing the song too? I mean, it looks like John Cena knows how to play the piano. The man can do it all. I feel like it's weird for me to just sit in silence while he plays, but I'm kind of finding it fascinating. Is anybody else? Just me? No? Okay. It's kind of like the pain that he has when he plays. Oh no. Oh boy. We are definitely putting all of the cards, stacking everything against Peacemaker. Sheesh. He has got some serious trouble coming his way. His dad, the butterflies, basically everybody else now. He is like wanted, what is it, like America's Most Wanted, the world's most wanted #1 basically at this point. Ah. Gotta wait for the post-credit scene, mid-credit scene, whatever. And then we'll stop the timer and we will talk about the episode. Am I doing okay on time? Yeah, I'm pretty synced. But it'd be hilarious if I was off by like 5 minutes this entire video. But we're actually doing pretty okay, which is nice. Too much. I really hope that this moment was like legit him like preparing for the scene, because I feel like that would look hilarious. I really hope that that was like just purely a moment that they recorded with him preparing for the scene, because that would have been way better had it not been like actual him acting or something. But anyway, that was the episode. Let's turn this timer off and let's talk about, where'd my mouse go? Turn the timer off. We'll get rid of that. All right. Episode number 6 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you who have joined me live, thank you again so much for joining me. If you haven't already, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification. But also in the chat, make sure you let me know what your grade for the episode is. I actually liked this episode a lot. I felt like we got some good information. It was an absolute trip of an episode in terms of like events that were happening. It was kind of a good like sequence of events to kind of set up, obviously, like I mentioned before, stacking everything against Peacemaker. So now he has to overcome that, defeating the butterflies, his dad. So many freaking things that he's going to have to overcome in the next few episodes. I'm going to give it an 8.5. I know that's probably a little bit higher than some people might give it, but I feel like it was a little bit better than the past few episodes. I enjoyed the whole aspect of his back and forth with vigilantes, always top notch. The butterflies infiltrating the police and Goth escaping. More people learning about Mern's being a butterfly, absolutely insane. The whole beginning with Peacemaker at the elementary school, top notch. And just setting things up from there. The dad's going full, I feel like the name was White Dragon. Going full White Dragon and putting on, suiting up. And just sort of all sorts of wackadoo things. But I think it's really ramping up, which is because it's been able to remain fairly consistent in terms of like the past few episodes. I mean, based on the rankings I've given it, the first episode I gave a 9 because I was just pure insanity right out of the gate. And then it dipped to a 7.5, but it stayed steady as an 8 for 3 episodes, not an 8.5. So if anything, it's consistent, unlike yesterday's series, Book of Boba Fett, which had a rough couple first 4 episodes, and now that it's not about Boba Fett, it's like 10 times better. But that's not what we're talking about here on this stream. But yeah, I think overall, and the whole thing with like him at the piano, like I was mentioning when he was playing, I felt like that was very sad, but it's very much a character moment that we kind of get to see that pain behind Peacemaker's being, I guess. So I think that really added a lot to the character. Plus, John Cena clearly looked like he was playing the piano. The man does it all. He's hilarious. He plays piano. He's essentially like a Renaissance man. He wrestles. Does he still wrestle? He's like the #1 person for Make-A-Wish. The guy like does it all. It's absolutely insane. Love that guy. But yeah, the episodes just keep getting better. Well, obviously, except for based on that scale that I just gave you. But now things are ramping up towards that finale. And although I don't necessarily know where we're going to get to that finale, such as like what it's going to take to get to that certain point, and what sort of wild antics we're going to have to see and go through to get to that point, it's definitely ramping up. And I definitely got the feeling that, okay, we're moving in a direction that things are absolutely insane right now. And we got a mountain to climb. Like, even though we're 6 episodes in, the mountain starts now. Like, we are just starting this journey. And I think I said it last week, but I'm going to double check. What was it? Oh, Peacemaker. Number. I think I said it was 8 last week. It says features 8 episodes in its first season. Yeah. Okay, so episode's 6. So we got 2 more episodes to go. And next week is going to be the finale of Book of Boba Fett. And then the week after that will be the finale of Peacemaker. And then that's pretty much going to wrap up February. I think that most of March. End of March, we have Moon Knight starting, which is super exciting. And the content train keeps on rolling. So much good stuff to come. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I think that's pretty much my thoughts on the episode, where it left off. Let's make some predictions. I don't know. I think I say that every week. But predictions, I feel like that this episode showed that this is only the beginning. And I highly doubt that even if they put a bow on episode number 8 and they say, you know what, this ended, the way we finish out these last 2 episodes is perfect. We don't really necessarily need to keep going. They should keep going just on John Cena's charisma and like comedy chops alone. Like I said, the guy's basically Ryan Reynolds 2.0. Just give him the role. Just let him keep rolling with it. And as long as people are there, I'll be there. I'm sure anybody who's watching this stream along with me very much likely would be there as well. A lot of positive thoughts about this show. And I completely agree with all of them. It's absolutely great. And I think James Gunn was finally able to step out of the Marvelverse. And, well, he was able to do it in Suicide Squad, but I feel like he's got real free reign in this show. And even though I think he did like 5 or 6 of the episodes out of the 8, I mean, it's a testament. The guy's got the chops for it. Very formulaic, like J.J. Abrams and a couple other people, which is a little bit concerning. Like I mentioned in the very first episode, they kind of Scooby-Dooed the whole thing with the aliens, but for the most part, I think it's good. It's good stuff, and I really hope that they're able to continue on this journey. But in terms of where we're going to go from here, we got to find out what the cow is. They said it's underground. I don't know why, but I picture like a giant, almost like, you guys remember the Shatari, like giant floating worm from the first Avengers movie? Kind of like that, but without the armor. I don't know if that's probably completely off base. Basically just like a gigantic ball squishy thing with like a ton of little tentacles coming out of it, maybe like a bunch of like little pumps connected to it, and that's where they're getting this amber fluid nectar thing from. So I hope we find out what the cow is, or what it looks like, at least to some capacity. Peacemaker's got a hill to climb. He's got to go up against his dad. I'm kind of hoping that it all kind of comes together at the same time, where he has to fight the butterflies almost simultaneously with his dad. Not with his dad per se, but against his dad. Like, he literally has to go through all of this at the same time. Like, his dad shows up maybe when they're at the farm, and then, you know, the butterflies start, you know, accumulating there because that's where they know he's going to be, based on the one cop infiltrating and getting Mern's intel now, because Mern probably doesn't know that he's a butterfly, at least until maybe he talks to him, and then maybe he can figure it out, because we don't necessarily know how the butterflies know that other butterflies exist. Does that make sense? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you're watching this on replay, let me know in the live chat. If you're here with me live, again, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification so you miss out on any future content. Tomorrow is a gaming video by yours truly. Saturday, we have History of. Sunday is going to be a chill day. Monday, we ramp back up again. We're going to be having another video. Jack Reacher, I believe, comes out tomorrow on Amazon Prime, so I'm probably going to do something on that. I absolutely love the Jack Reacher books and movie, and at least the first one with Tom Cruise. So it'll be interesting to find out this new one, which stars Alan Ritchson, who was in Titans and Ninja Turtles and a bunch of other stuff. I really like the guy, so I'm really hoping him for the best for Reacher. So I might make some videos on that, but a lot of gaming content's coming, which we've kind of been lacking on lately, but hopefully we can pick that up, as well as bring you plenty of other superhero content and anime content's coming from Ash. A ton of stuff. So make sure you hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification. But in the meantime, if you guys want some more video content from us, check out these videos on screen, like my highly controversial episode that came out on Monday talking about the Batman and why I have some possible worries for it. Completely roasted in the comments about people thinking that I'm so wrong, that I'm basically a clown for thinking all these possibly negative things about the Batman, despite it being a movie that hasn't come out yet for another month. But the internet's a weird place. It's a weird, wild place, but I welcome all the comments. Thank you so much for watching if you did watch that video or watching this live stream. Also, check out Ash's video talking about the characters possibly coming to Arcane, which is a League of Legends Netflix series. I have not watched it. It is on my watch list, or my, what's it called? My watch list on Netflix. Haven't watched it, but I'm very interested to find out what characters may be coming. I know a little bit about League of Legends, so it should be pretty interesting. Also, she has a Twitch stream. You should check that out. All sorts of awesome content here at Nerdgenic and from us personally, so make sure to check out all of it. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We hope to see you in the next video. Peace.